Have you ever said the wrong thing in English, created an awkward silence, and had absolutely no idea how to recover? Today, we are giving you every phrase you need for exactly those moments.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Max, and I'm here with Mia.
Hey, everyone. I'm Mia, and today we are talking about something nobody prepares you for.
The awkward moments.
The silences, the wrong words, the jokes that completely miss.
Every English learner has experienced these.
And so has every native speaker.
Awkward situations are universal. The difference is knowing how to recover.
And recovery is entirely a language skill.
Let me start with one of mine, a real one.
Please.
I was at a dinner party. Someone mentioned they had recently gone through a divorce.
Oh no, I can see where this is going.
And I said, that must be such a relief.
Ha! Max!
I meant well. I thought it had been a difficult marriage. I had assumed too much.
Assumed means accepted something as true without confirmation.
The silence that followed was extraordinary.
Extraordinary means far beyond ordinary. In this case, deeply uncomfortable.
And I had nothing, no recovery phrase, just sat there making it worse by smiling.
The smile making it worse. That is so relatable.
What would I say now? I am so sorry. That came out completely wrong.
That came out wrong is one of the most useful phrases in English.
Because it acknowledges the mistake without lengthy explanation.
You are not defending yourself. You are just naming what happened.
And most people accept it immediately and move on.
Move on means to leave the uncomfortable moment behind and continue.
Now, what is your most memorable awkward English moment, Mia?
Forgetting someone's name to their face.
The classic.
I was at a work event. Someone introduced me to a colleague I had definitely met before.
And the name just gone.
Completely gone. And she clearly remembered me, which made it 10 times worse.
What did you do?
I said, I'm so sorry. I know we have met, but I am completely terrible with names. Could you remind me?
And she laughed.
She laughed, said she had the same problem.
That phrase, I am terrible with names, does something important.
It normalizes the situation. Almost everyone has the same experience.
Normalize means to make something feel ordinary and acceptable.
And asking directly, could you remind me, is so much better than guessing wrong.
Always ask, always. The guess going wrong is 10 times more awkward than just asking.
10 times, at least.
Now, the awkward silence. That pause that feels like it lasts forever.
It almost never actually lasts more than 3 seconds.
But those 3 seconds feel like 3 minutes.
The trick is not to panic. Panic makes silences worse.
Panic means to feel suddenly overwhelmed with anxiety.
The freezes that restart things naturally.
So, anyway.
Where were we?
What have you been up to lately? The universal reset. Works in almost any situation.
On a completely different note, signals clearly that you are changing the subject.
And that signal actually helps. It gives everyone permission to leave the moment behind.
Permission means the feeling that something is acceptable to do.
Now, when a joke does not land,
This one is painful. You make a joke, nobody laughs.
the room goes quiet. You can hear your own heartbeat.
The worst feeling.
The recovery, a small self-aware comment. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd means the audience is not responding warmly.
Said with a smile, it immediately lightens the atmosphere.
Lightens the atmosphere means removes the tension and makes things feel easier.
Or, I will see myself out, said after a bad joke. Very British, very effective.
See myself out means I will leave on my own, implying the joke was so bad you are removing yourself.
people usually laugh at the self-awareness.
Self-awareness means recognizing your own behavior clearly and honestly.
The joke failing becomes the new joke.
And now you look charming rather than awkward.
Charming means pleasantly engaging, easy to like.
Now, when you are caught in the middle of two people disagreeing,
This comes up at dinners, at work, anywhere people have strong opinions.
and you want to stay out of it.
I can see valid points on both sides.
I think it probably depends on the situation, diplomatic and evasive in a good way.
Diplomatic means handling something sensitive without causing offense.
I am not really the best person to weigh in on this one.
Weigh in means to give your opinion.
Graceful means smooth and elegant, not clumsy or forced.
These phrases let you exit the conversation without alienating either person.
Alienating means making someone feel excluded or rejected.
Now, when someone tells you news and you are genuinely not sure how to respond,
This is one of the trickiest situations in English.
someone says, "I just quit my job."
Is that triumphant or terrifying for them?
You cannot tell from the words alone.
The safest and most genuine response? How are you feeling about it?
That question lets them define the tone. You follow their lead.
Follow their lead means to take direction from the other person.
If they say, "honestly relieved," you can say, "I bet. That sounds like the right call."
If they say, honestly terrified, you can say, that makes complete sense. Big change.
You never commit to a reaction before you know how they feel.
Commit to means to firmly adopt a position or emotion.
That must be is another useful opener. That must be such a big decision.
It is warm and neutral. It acknowledges the weight without assuming the feeling.
Now, the specific awkward situations that come up for English learners.
Because there are a few that are unique to the experience.
The compliment on your English.
Oh, your English is so good. Where are you from?
This is almost always meant kindly, but it can feel complicated.
The simplest response, thank you. I have been working really hard on it.
That response is warm, true, and closes the loop cleanly.
Or, thank you. I have been learning for about 5 years now. Do you speak any other languages?
Turning it into a real conversation.
Because most people find that question genuinely interesting.
Now, mid-sentence word loss. The word just disappears.
You are talking, you know what you want to say, and the specific word is simply not there.
This happens to native speakers constantly, every day.
The phrase that saves you, what is the word, said out loud while you think.
Native speakers say this all the time. It is completely natural.
Or describe around it. If you cannot find umbrella, you say, the thing you carry in the rain.
The listener fills in the word and the conversation continues.
Nobody thinks less of you for describing around a word.
They usually just nod and say, "Oh yes, umbrella, exactly."
And you move on. No awkwardness at all.
The last one, when someone corrects your English.
If it is done kindly, it is actually a gift.
Oh, actually we say, then the correction is genuinely helpful.
Thank you. I always mix those two up. Warm and gracious.
Gracious means accepting something with warmth and good nature.
And if a correction feels rude or unwanted, you simply say thank you and continue.
You do not need to apologize. You do not need to explain.
You were speaking. You tried. That is more than most people do.
The people worth talking to will always value the effort over the perfection.
One last thing I want to say about awkward moments in English.
Go ahead.
The more English you speak, the shorter they get.
Not because your English becomes perfect. You will still say the wrong thing sometimes.
Everyone does, native speakers included.
But your recovery time gets faster.
Recovery time means how long it takes you to get back to comfortable.
Right now, an awkward moment might derail the whole conversation.
Derail means to knock something off its intended path.
A year from now, the same moment might take 10 seconds to recover from.
Because you have the phrases, and you trust yourself to use them.
Trust yourself means having confidence that you can handle what comes.
And the year after that, it barely registers at all.
Registers means it stands out or feels significant.
Because you have been in the moment enough times to know it passes.
It always passes.
Always. Every awkward silence ends. Every wrong word can be walked back.
Walked back means softened or corrected after the fact.
No English moment is permanent.
That is genuinely the most freeing thing about getting better at a language.
Freeing means giving you a sense of freedom, release from fear.
You start to trust that whatever happens, you can handle it.
And that trust is the thing underneath all natural speech.
Not vocabulary, not grammar, trust.
English long enough, and you will have said the wrong thing in every possible way.
I feel like I am almost there.
Ha, same. And look, still here, still talking.
Still talking, that is the whole game.
One practical thing before we do.
Go ahead.
Write down 3 of the phrases from today.
Just 3, not all of them.
That came out wrong. I am terrible with names. Could you remind me, how are you feeling about it?
3 phrases. Learn them cold.
Learn them cold means know them so well you do not have to think about them.
Because the moment you need them, you will not have time to think.
The awkward moment arrives fast. Your response needs to be there already.
Already waiting, ready to go.
3 phrases. That is homework for this week.
And use one, just once, in a real situation this week.
Even a small one, even at a coffee shop.
Every time you use a recovery phrase in real life, it gets more automatic.
Automatic means happening without conscious effort. It just comes.
And automatic is where you want to be.
Today's question: what is the most awkward English situation you have experienced?
Tell us in the comments. We promise to laugh with you, not at you.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.